Hello, and today I'm going to be trying to guess some of the possible features of the next update of Scrap Mechanic. Scrap Mechanic does not update very often, but whenever it does, it brings with it sweeping changes. So, the first major change I'm thinking is going to happen is that the world is going to become infinite in size, because the amount of new tiles they are making, some of which may be caves or may not be caves, I don't know. There's just so many different tiles, I don't think they will be all able to fit in the current size of the map. Therefore, I think it is going to mean that the map size is going to either get a lot bigger, or it's going to become infinite. The tiles are also becoming better and better at merging together, and the number of creations that you can have on your map without a bunch of lag happening, have also increased. Another reason, if I can find it interactive, is because of this right here, the beacon. Right now, it's pretty hard to get lost in the world, and it is pretty easy to find your way home, even without beacons. But a world of infinite size, beacons will become the number one way of finding your way around. And since it's made out of tier 2 metal block, it is not something that you have available at the start of the game. And generally speaking, you're not wanting to go explore all that much. Also, with the multiple mechanic stations that you can find, right now there's only 2 of them. They might be adding more of those in the future. And each mechanic station comes with its own battery in the number 2 slot. So that is another hint that there might be more mechanic stations. The next change that I'm thinking that is going to happen is that food is going to spoil. And really the only reason I'm thinking this is because of the fridge. The description of the fridge reads, "Keeps your food fresh." This stores, I think, a small chest's worth of items, or a little bit less, of food items. And why would it have the description of "keeps your food fresh" if right now food does not spoil? So your food might spoil in the future. The next change I think will be happening is controllers might need batteries to operate. This would get rid of the controller powered car that runs forever without fuel, and as long as they don't change pistons to that's zoomed out. As long as they don't change pistons to require some form of energy, piston powered cars would still be able to be infinite. That being said, you do require a good amount of resources in order to get your piston powered car to work. not as much in making them in the onset, but getting them all the way up to, I think level 4 pistons is where you can actually start to see a benefit from the piston-powered car. Other than that, a tier 5 engine, gas engine, is very fast and a lot faster than you typically need. Trying to think if there's any other changes that I'm thinking might happen. And I think that is it. And I guess this is going to be a very short video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.